replayers. Welcome, replayers. Look, here's Freddie. I don't want to cover him up. Who is he? Can't see him. Welcome. Have you got a blank page? Or in my case, a blank box? I've got 5 little steps to just get past that. Sometimes it's just hard to know what to do. So I have mine prepared earlier, my steps, and you could do the same. So you've got a little stock for when you start to make a journal page. And replayers, let me welcome in the chat now. So you may, if you're replaying, you might want to fast forward a bit, but then again, you might want to see who's coming in live this morning, or as we like to say in England, this afternoon. There's Dixie. Good morning, Dixie. I was just saying hi to the lovely replayers. Oh, hi, Dixie. And Kristen, come on in, come on in. It's early for you in the States, I know. You've got your first cup of coffee, maybe. And there's Kimberly. Oh, so nice to have you with us this week, Kimberly. That's so lovely. And there's Barbara. Good afternoon, Barbara. Come on in, come on in. Oh, so nice. There's Susan, all the way from San Francisco. Come on in. And Gail AC, saying good morning to Freddie, is part of the inspiration for this collage that I'm doing. I'm using those little bugs you sent me. Oh, that and Tanya and Lisa, they inspired this. I'm going to say page, but I'm using a box. Good morning, Anne. So nice to see you. Oh, so lovely to see you. There's Dar. Come on in, Dar. Sending love your way. Oh, there's Sue. You'll get your coffee and your embroidery. Oh, that's nice to see you, Sue. Call out to hubby, Sue. So Janet's on, I need a coffee. And good evening, Pam. Pam's all ready. Pam and Pusscat have already had their day. Have you been crafting today? Happy Monday evening, Pam. So nice to see you. Now, somebody shared something in the comments, and I think that's amazing when people share, because sometimes you think you're alone in something, but you're not. Somebody in comments said they had some blank pages ready, but had no inspiration. So I'm going to break this down today in 5 easy steps. So let me, it's a bit unwieldy, but let me just show you. You might not want to do a box, but you can imagine this as a collage. It's got 5 easy steps to build up those layers. And of course, if it was in a journal, you'd be adding some words and some doodles too. But that's what I'm going to do. He's out in his art dome doing art. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's really lovely. What an arty couple you are. And you're embroidering, you're still embroidering your lovely curtains, Sue. Oh, it's lovely that you've got that art in common, isn't it? So, first step. So I've got, hi Morgan, so nice to see you. And there's Penny. Come on in, Penny, all the way from Florida. Now, I want to start by saying, please keep safe because I know, Penny, that you're in Florida, and so is Anne, and we've got Ruth, and who else in our community is affected by the hurricane? Keep safe as it goes past this week, won't you? Yes. It is good to have Kimberly back. There's Stephanie. Good morning, Stephanie. Oh, so step 1, how to break the blank page. And absolutely tell me how you do it in the comments. down below or in the chat, because there are no rules in art. How do you break the blank page? I'm adding book text. It's from a little dictionary, and it's very, very thin. So for me, I'm not doing it on here. I'm doing it mine on a box. I'll explain later what that's all about. There's Gail. Gail AC. Actually, I said hello to you earlier, didn't I? What am I like? There's Julia. Good morning, Julia. There you are. Julia, can you guess what my box is going to be? Can you guess? So by doing, it's like paper mache, by doing it nice and nice thin paper, I can go around the curves that I've created. Let me pop that down there for a minute, and I'm going to break this blank page here. I'm just going to tear up some of this paper. I think for this, because it's newspaper. I've made the large zine I was challenged to do last week. You think you can? Tell everybody. It's for the diva herself, the young diva. I'm not calling you a diva, Julia. I'm calling our lovely Flo. Look at her in her apron, all ready to craft. There's little Pickles. Happy Monday. Children gone back to school. Yeah, it's Monday morning. Maybe a little sigh of relief, Pickles, after a busy week, noisy weekend with them at home. So I'm breaking this page. I've already got something on it, so I'm going to leave it at that. Maybe I'll put some, I'm going to put some the other way just because I can, and because it's so relaxing to glue. You're a little diva, Pickles. She is. She just has to have outfits. And we followed Aunt Beck's creations on Wednesday. Let me put a link in the description box below. She did prompts. Some people did collage, and a few people did owls following the prompts, and I made an autumn apron with a pocket for Flo. So there she is. She's sitting on Mo because she can't get to her desk because Janet is piled up for this project today. I've been collecting things from the woods and making things for our time together today. There's Pam. Oh, so nice to see you, Pam. Oh, oopsie. Oh, sorry, Freddie. Look, I made him jump. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. So, what's next on our list? Add texture. And I came up with this idea because the other day I was sitting in bed because it was, yes, Dixie says, thoughts with all of those in Florida stay safe, and it travels too to some other people as well, doesn't it? Yes, it's not just those in Florida. Yeah, thank you, Dixie, for saying that. Oh, Pickles has been colouring and creating more lovely pages. That's fantastic. Patty, good morning. She is a cutie. She's a diva, isn't she? She loves her clothes and her accessories. She really does. So yeah, I was sat upstairs creating envelopes, and this is what gave me the idea. I can't see it now, but I pulled out some tissue paper, and it already had embossing on it, and then some already had texture on it. So I thought, oh, I'm going to make up some textured papers to have them in handy. So when I'm not feeling up so much, I can use those papers. So this has already got texture on it. So I'm literally, so step 2 is texture. I'm going to literally put that on there like that. And that's got a nice little bit of texture. So I'm putting more on the page here. Oh, Susan you just sent the family sewing machine to your daughter. Never quite got the hang of it yourself, but she's a whiz. Oh, she is going to treasure it. There's Janet. Oh, it's also in Newfoundland in Canada. Well, you stay safe. Is that anywhere near you? My geography's not that good. I'm just going to go down here. I don't want to miss people coming in. I nearly missed you, Janet B. Janet Canada. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. So that automatically is already, the page is coming on. It's a bit like journaling by fives, isn't it? I don't think I've invented anything new. I haven't. What am I talking about? I haven't invented anything. There's nothing new. I just suddenly thought. Oh dear, I don't know. Anyway, it's what I've been doing. And there's Becky. Oh, you're still sore, but a bit better. More ice. Oh, bless you. Oh, it's not near you, but it's near Barbara. Really? Oh, let me just make a little note. I didn't realise it was Canada as well. Yes, and North America. Yes, yeah, and I realised. Oh, Becky, let me just show you. Here's Flo's little apron using the prompts from your stream last Wednesday. Now, when she's doing her gluing, she's not going to get all she's not going to get all messy. Let's put her hat on again. Oh, hi, Kathy. Come on in. Petra, nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. And we're just on step 2. So then I'm doing mine on my box. Julia, did you say in chat what this is going to be? Can you see it? It's going to be a wardrobe for Flo. That's what I'm making. I'm doing 3D collage. And you open it up and it's got a shelf here. And this is for her hangers. I'm going to do something on the hangers too. And she's gonna hang her clothes up here. But also it's going to be a little on the side. It'll all come together. Good morning, Cheryl. So nice to see you. Oh, and Kathy, you've not been well either. Come on in and rest a while. You don't even need to do anything. You can make notes if you want to, but don't. Just sit and rest a while. Yes. You're in the you might be gently listening in the background. Hi, Crafty Karen, all the way from Australia. Good evening. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sainsbury's a few years ago. I love these sort of tops. I've got a few of these. You just pop them round, like a light cardi, really, Sue. Quite bohemian. Flo gets her own furniture, Dar. Oh, I know. Well, she had her clothes in a tin and props, bits and pieces. So then here she's going to hang her jewellery from the paintbrush that's sticking out there. And in here we're going to be journals, and then there's little space for all her bottles and bits and pieces and fairy dust. Oh dear. So let's add some texture to my box as well. This is bringing in another colour to my box, isn't it? But I like that. So I'm going to pop some, it's a bit like paper mache, the box. The more glue I put on, the better it's going to be, the stronger. You're eating jelly. Oh no, you've got tonsillitis again. Oh, bless you, Julia. That is no fun. Oh, bless you. Well, you rest a little while with us, Julia. I'll do the crafting and the art so you can have a rest. There we are. So that's all ready. So you don't need to sometimes, if you've got the texture paper made up, you don't need to get the texture paper out. You're just halfway there. But let me show you how I did make the texture paste up. I had this. Oh, yeah, Cheryl says, good morning to you, Julia. Feel better soon, and sending you love. And at this stage, it's lovely to remember our wonderful, lovely Teresa and her husband, sending her love. And also Gail T. She hasn't been in chat very much, but she sends her love. She really does. And she will get back to us when she can. Janet says, hugs and prayers for all who need it. Definitely. Oh, Julia, yes. Some things have to be done, don't they? Oh, I know. Honey and lemon, hot and cold jelly. That's a good idea. So I had this was from Lidl ages ago. It was 4, and all the gold texture paint went. But I've got the white here. So what I did was I put the white down. It's just a bit like thick paint, really, but it says it gives texture. So prayers for sister. I know Teresa and her hubby. I know it's lovely that we can keep these people on our mind and in our hearts. They're never far away from us. And if you're in the comments, do let me know as well, or message me, and that I can think about you. Or yeah. Oh, you'd like some ice cream too. That would be very soothing, wouldn't it? So I've got some texture paste here, and let me just get a stencil here. You can see that I've got a woodland fairy theme going on with my box, and then I've got this sort of wood sort of theme here. Let me show you. Let me put the lid on the glue just in case. There's Becky W. There's Stacey as well. Stacey says a big hello to everybody, and you are listening in the background. Oh, attempting to follow a pattern to make a robe. That would be a dressing gown for us. You've never followed a pattern before. Well, if you need a hand, there's people in chat who can help you as well, but good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Becky W, come on in if you've got the children out to school already. The middle of Lidl pulls you in. It does. Someone told me about it, because it's not now, it was a while ago. And you can sometimes, if they do have some good art supplies. Let me show you that one so you can see the texture, and then as that dries, you can do your texture straight onto your piece if you want to. But I just thought it was handy to have some texture papers and prints already made up. Good luck, Stacey. You can do it. I find with sewing, it's a huge learning curve, isn't it, Kathy? Kathy here in chat, you're learning, aren't you, as well as you go along and doing more. Yeah. Morgan has some videos. You're making a junk journal, I noticed today, and you've got 3 parts to that, so I shall be over later to watch that and leave a link below. We like junk journals, don't we, here? Oh, Angie, so nice to see you. Did you get to see any elks? Are elks like moose or big deer? Am I showing my equals? I don't think we have them here. So, yeah, I think when Ben went to Canada, he wanted to see them. Oh, have you? I think everything you get from Lidl is really good. I love it. Good quality. There's Carol. Good morning. You saw too. Oh, how amazing! Did you get photographs, or are they in the background? They might move so fast. Ben saw a deer when he was running up in Lloyd Park the other day. We didn't see it. There's maybe like a larger deer in Scotland to compare. Thank you, Janice, dear. Janice is getting ready for work, but if we need any questions answered, you know, even on the UK, give you things I should know. We don't use the word should, do we? Oh, Janice, thank you. So I've got some dried tea leaves here, and I'm going to add that into my texture because I'm doing like a woodland theme. I like that. It just adds a little bit more texture. And I had some yesterday under here. I can't find it. I've got another little ramekin dish, and it's got herb tea in, and it like had all the branches. It was fab. So then it's got some on already. Let's find another sheet here. You can add this with and that's got a little bit more texture to it. And colour. You could add paint, but you can ink over it. So you can make the texture as you go along, or just, can you hear Freddie heavily breathing? Janet says she'd like an orange. Hello, Marty. So nice to see you. Come on in. Oh dear, would you like Marty to peel that for you as well? Oh, love it. I'll put that the other way around so as not to waste any of that. So that's how I sort of making my texture paste a little bit more textury. Can you see that? I'll put that over there to dry, otherwise I'll get in a right pickle. Won't I, little pickles? Ah, you're editing a video whilst watching. Yeah. Oh, let me link in the description box Crafty Karen's channel for you, so you can pop over and see her videos. I popped down under this week to see her creating. So that's step 2, add texture. So you could even do this in bed if you've got all the everything done. Oh no, not this next stage, paint. Although you could use paint sticks, couldn't you? I'm going to use some, or you can use painty paper that you've already got printed up. Let's do that just for argument's sake here, just in case you do want to craft in bed in your pajamas. Why not? Why not? There are no rules. So let's just rip that. This lovely colour, that would be nice on my box, actually. I'm just going to put that on my box. The lovely thing about the deli paper is that it bends over. Becky W says to Becky, Aunt Bet, that you heal well and quickly. Oh, I do too, because it's a bit frustrating, because We love doing our art, don't we, Becky? We really do. There we are, just doing a little bit on each. There we are. There. Yes, this is basically journaling by fives, isn't it? What am I like? I didn't think of that when I wrote the title. I was just thinking of ways to help with breaking that blank page. So let me find another piece of painty paper here. Oh, I love this colour. That's lovely. It's painty paper and it's got some texture in it as well, but that's fine. So this, the third stage is paint. So you can use watercolours. You can do these on these steps on ATCs. And there we are. Good morning, Gherkin. You mean little pickles? You are funny. Oh dear. An entrance like Narnia. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely, Stacey. I'm picturing some little holes with lights as well. You can't see it close up. That's a little bit more close to what it's going to be like. But this has just got the 5 steps that I'm doing at the moment. So it is fun. It is fun. She will. It's going to be a magic wardrobe. If you were doing that wardrobe, what would you use for little handles? Oh, it's going to have a keyhole. Oh, I'm writing these. I don't write things down. I forget. Oh. Oh, they have nicknames for you too. The boys have nicknames for you. For me, they're not very complimentary. They're always teasing me. They tease me so much. Oh dear, I don't know. What are they like? I'm just pressing this down into that texture so it comes up. So that's the paint bit of it. But I'm with you and I'm going to get some, I'm actually going to get some paint out as well. Wonderful. Where's my paint? Here. I know, no crochet. It's all and the sewing. It must be really frustrating for you. I'm so glad you can watch and make mental notes. Yes. Let's pop that there and put the lid on the glue again. Oh. Peter, good morning. Yes, painting and gluing, Peter. Yes, definitely. Definitely a good thing. So I'm going to put my paint on here. Like that. I'm going to use my plate as my palette. I'm going to get a lovely, ooh, look at this. Got these ages ago in the decorating section. When you're using acrylic paint, you just have to make sure that you wash the brush. Oh, lovely. Do you know, that's enough for me. I think by doing these 3 steps that I really have broken the page, that blank white page. And doesn't it look a hot mess? Oh dear. Oh yes, you're happy to see Ruth. Oh Ruth, yes, you've had the power off and oh goodness, come on in. So good to see you. Let's pop that on top of there. Now, what have I got to put on here? Ah, I know, for my woodland, because I've painted my page. Ooh, I haven't, oh, I did put some, let me just put some paint on my box. We've only got this little piece done today. Oh, look at that, the way that, oh, nice, not too much on the, oh, I love that. Just that suggestion of paint. Oh, a little bit more. Going over that texture. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now it's got glue on it. It will definitely have to be washed. Ah, so glad that you're all safe. Beth is on the East Coast, so I think she'll be okay. Amber, nice to see you. Oh, I so recognise your name from the comments, but it's the first time you've caught us live. Well, Amber, a really warm welcome to you. Let us extend a lovely warm welcome to Amber. How wonderful. Oh, that's really nice. You get to see the chat. Well, hopefully you can see the chat. It's not always easy to do that. So look, let's leave that there. I picked up on my travels this week. What did I pick up? These gorgeous, gorgeous keys. I love them. I love them. Sycamore keys. And I've got a lovely key here. So I'm going to put that down and that down. Now I'm going to put that underneath. I've changed my mind. Can I do that? Put that down and that down. Little bit like the keys in Harry Potter. Let's do some more. Oh dear. Penny, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in and rest a while. Penny is a Stampin' Up rep. Aren't you? My friend used to be a Stampin' Up rep. Let's pop some there and see what we get. This is me using up that little bit of paint. Where am I? I need something just to register that one. So let's do that. It's got some colour on it already. There we are. Let's see if it works. Oh, yes. Oh, Morgan, you're sorting fabric in the background today. Can't keep up. Oh, don't worry. You keep sorting and let me see as I rub this down. Let me see what I've missed. And I don't like to miss anything. Oh, Anne's saying it's good news. Melissa, oh, I'm glad I went back. Welcome, Melissa. Come on in, come on in. I'm going to be making a paper doll in a minute. Melissa, a fairy doll. You might want to stick around for that. So nice to see you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, lots of people welcoming Amber. Oh, Darren. Kathy, oh, and Stacey, oh, that's so lovely. Little Pickles and Marty. There's always a warm welcome here, and plenty snacks and cups of tea. I've got plenty seats around the table for you. The only seat you can't have is that one over there. If I go to sit on there, Freddie says to me, no, I want to get up. Or when he comes to join me. Oh. Beth, in your thoughts, Jana, the bad hurricane. Oh, yes, I will, Cheryl. I presume she was okay, but I will message her again. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Let's take that up there like that. Ooh, so I've got that sort of imprint there. That makes a nice pattern. Let's pop that there. That can be torn up. And let's take these off and see if we can print with them. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's wonderful. Ah, don't you love nature? Here's the key. Lovely. Let's see if that, lovely. Oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. And let's put these wings, give our key wings. Oh, the key hasn't printed, but look at the detail on the sycamore keys. Aren't they gorgeous? Who remembers these as children? Floating down. Mm. What kind of paper doll? Oh, I'm nearly there. I'm just doing this painty session, and then I'm going to be making my paper doll. It's a lady from a magazine. So you might want to find a lady in a magazine. I'll just have a little sip of tea. Mm. Oh, oh, well, that's just a little half broken one. Oh, the joy of nature. It's very subtle. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like the sage leaves all over again. When you go out for a walk, if you're lucky enough to be able to go out for a walk, there's so much treasure to be found on the pavements. Oh, that's stuck. I was thinking that the acrylic paint would strengthen it, but just look at the detail. Isn't nature amazing? It's Janet. Good morning, Janet. Yes, we call them helicopters, Janet. That's right. Yes. Yeah. You're Amber. No worries. There's never any pressure here to respond, not to respond. People won't think you're leaving them out. You're eating breakfast, of course you are. And it's quite something coming into chat, isn't it? Because it is busy. Nature is a blessing, says Peter. Definitely. They look like fairy wings. Thank you, Julia. We share inspiration here. I was thinking of wings for the keys to put on our collage. But wow, I didn't think of that. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Julia. Why didn't I think of that? I'm going to let that dry and we'll pull a print of that later, shall we? Let's see if the magic happens. If I forget, can you remind me? So that was step 4, paint. Now then we've got a lovely blank canvas here. So the next thing we can do is to embellish. So I've been using napkin, wool from making pumpkins. I sat up in bed making pumpkins. I've been using these delicious insects that they're creeping out of the woodwork. These are what Gail AC kindly sent me. I was going to make a collage, and then when I went to Ben's, there was that beautiful Amazon box, and I thought, wow, I do need to. No fairies. No, we used to say helicopters. Yes, yeah. Oh, it's got the yumminess of nature on it today. So there's the little bug. So embellish your oh no, it wasn't embellish. The next one, number 4, is stamp. So stamp on your image, and I handily in my autumn bag had some embossed stamps. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely? Little mushrooms and some just inky stamps on deli painty paper. Nala needs a lesson from Freddie. Oh, she's a cat though, isn't she? She's just bouncy. Is she either like asleep or just bouncing around? Or a woodland sprite? Oh, you're doing your hair, Angie. We'll come in with you. Okay, you stay safe, Dana. Dana cuts out. She's getting the hurricane. Oh look, I've still got some of this on my. Oh, hold on. Let's not waste this paint. You didn't remind me, but I had my apron on. Let me show you something I discovered this week with my prayer. This is full of embossing powder. That's why I like to do it in one session and just have it handy. I put my little PM Artist Studio butterfly. I did this by mistake. I'm sure for all of you it's nothing new, but for me it was. I had just things on my desk, and I was playing after the stream last week. I had those just on my desk, and then I was rolling paint. Let's see if it works. Sometimes things just, and has that worked? A little. Let's see if it can work again on here. Maybe there was too much paint. That's the thing. Oh, maybe it was too dark. Let's try again. Don't listen, you just get like a ghosty. Don't need too much on your roller. Ooh, that's coming. You need a lighter colour so it shows up. If that was darker on my roller, that would show up. We don't like to waste paint, do we? Let's put that over there. We really don't. Oh, thank you, Jana. So nice of you. Happy accidents. And sometimes, yeah, absolutely, we have happy accidents. But let me just show you that you do get, if you can make that out, the oh dear, excuse me, the ghost of the butterfly. No, I didn't get it there, so it probably needs to be on thin paper. And now I am going to get my wet wipe, and I'm going to pop that away. I'm just going to wipe my desk here. Not like me to do that. I wonder whether it's the embossing powder. Just a little fragments of it. Let me just clean my desk there. That might help. Oh, there we are. Thank you very much, Amber. I will, Janet, thank you. And you look after yourself, Janet, and everybody. Let's make sure we do. Yes, conkers. Yes, we collect conkers, don't we? We used to do that as children. Let me put that. That needs a good wash because that's got embossing powder on. Yes. That was a happy accident. So let's get our page. So what am I talking about? Stamping. So you can either stamp straight on here, or you might already have some things stamped up ready. I'm going to cut some of these mushrooms out. I think I might change my title and just call this Journaling by Fives, because that is what it's all about, isn't it? I'm going to put these on here. It probably does look a hot mess, but then we pull things together with our doodling, don't we? Joy, that's lovely. Let's put that off. It's nice to have a word on our so this, to start with, was a blank page. So we're putting it together quite nicely, aren't we? Oh, I know. My desk is just from this wardrobe project. And when I finish my box, yes, I will have a good little tidy up. You remember stealing everyone's shoelaces for conker fights? Yes, you used to have conkers and then they banned it, didn't they? Because it was dangerous. It probably was. Put them on shoelaces. I've got a picture of the boys standing on their top bunk bed on the top playing conkers. Thread them up, the seeds, big seeds. I'll have some here next week. And then you just flick the conkers and to see whose one breaks. Were you meant to put them in the oven or not put them in the oven? Can't remember. So stamping. I've got a dragonfly here stamped out there. So I just want raw edges. And the beauty of this deli paper is it does sort of blend into the background. Oh, I glued the wrong side. Never mind, it'll be muted. So there we are, I've stamped. So it's coming on. Let's put some stamped images on my lovely, I think I might put joy on this lovely wardrobe because it is going to be a mishmash of anything and everything. No plan, let's just, that's better. Now I've wiped my desk. We do have to be careful in our areas, don't we? Yes, surprised we didn't get hurt. It's like those clacker things. Do you remember those? Probably a little bit before your time. I've heard the Americans say that they did have those. There you go, joy. So there's stamped images. That's how I built this up. And then you can embellish your page however you like. So what I'm going to do is, aren't they lovely? I am going to put on one of these little keys. So you can use cutouts. You can use napkins, wool leaves. It's your choice. No, I just had the strangest feeling. I suddenly thought, oh, no one's talking. But funny, that was just a really funny feeling. Because it's like you're here. And I was just absorbed in what I was doing. Oh, how funny. Of course you're talking, you're here. I just needed to look up. Oh, aren't I funny? Oh, welcome. It's your second time here, isn't it? Sandy, good morning. So nice. I'm so glad you could make it. These are the wings that I just printed off from the sycamore keys. I'm going to put those on there. So it's really quite nice when I've got one that's the right way. Yes. When you're doing a collage, you start off and you don't have to know how it's going to finish. If you start with these steps, because I'm literally just using what's on my desk now. There we are. And you could get some happy mail out or just to embellish it. You could just embellish with words if you wanted to. There's Sophia, you can't stop. Alas, you've got an appointment. Oh, I do hope that goes well. Sophia, good afternoon to you, and you're waving. I'm not sure whether it's going near Georgia, but I did message Jennifer earlier to say, see whether she was okay with the hurricane. I'm pressing that down so the texture comes through. So this is very simple, but I've embellished this by putting on this key here. And then, of course, I would doodle and come in with some words. There's Jen. Good morning, Jen. So nice to see you. Oh, I'm glad you're here on the live. Really nice to see you. I'm going to say, like Alison says, welcome to my messy desk. What am I looking for? I did promise I would make. See, I'm just going to show you something else that's going to go on Flo's wardrobe. It's just like a 3D collage. So this one, apart from words, is, I would say, I'm going to call it finished apart from a little bit of doodling. Doesn't have to be anything too complicated. In a magazine. Look at this amazing, amazing image. Isn't it amazing? She's so ethereal, isn't she? You take care. Oh, you've got banana pancakes waiting for you when you get home. How lovely. We like to discuss. Oh, I tell you what I've got, Sophia. Were we talking about this in someone's chat? I've got tea cakes, not toasted tea cakes, the marshmallow ones for snack time, Sophia. Were we talking about those in a chat? Someone mentioned them. And of course, when I went shopping this morning after our walk, I just had to buy some. Oh dear. Is that my niece Katie coming into chat? Let me just go up. Let me just go up to check what people are saying. You take care, Sophia. And then I've got other messages coming in at the same time. That's why I don't want to touch that for the little minute. There we are. So I don't do fussy cutting, but I might fussy cut out a bit more. I'm leaving some of this blue background on. This is Sanderson's print. Oh, beautiful. She's got some paint on her, but she's going to, isn't she gorgeous? I'll do her hair more probably. That will make gorgeous hearts. I will cut those out. I set myself homework. That's a very relaxing thing to make those. Thank you. Thank you. It is about enjoying the process. Yeah, definitely. And then I had some lovely paper here. This was from Julia, and I've got some a lovely butterfly here, like so. And I'm going to make some fairy wings. That's what I like to do. I like to have butterfly pictures so I can make fairy wings. I make my own. But so I just had to save this. So this is before I started making the wardrobe. This is what I was going to do today, make this collage page with the bugs and this. But life evolves throughout the week. Here she is. She's going to somehow have the wings behind her, but I need to play with her a little bit more throughout the week just to get those wings and her hair just right. So they're all, don't let me hide her. So she's going to be a little bit like that, and she is going to sit on the side of here. More bugs. and more wool. I even glued down a leaf, and that's become quite hard because it's got the PVA on it. Don't forget your napkins either. This lovely napkin from Meljoy. So yes, I believe that's the 5 steps there. So this beautiful little fairy, I will play with her during the week. She looks quite autumnal with her beautiful hair, doesn't she? Marshmallows are just sugar. Yes, marshmallows, you have those toasted round the fire, don't you? Oh, does it? Oh, right. You probably could get non-gelatine ones, couldn't you? Yes, yes. They do make vegan ones, says Pom Pom. Hi, Pom Pom. Yes, it's over here. It's quite reasonably priced PVA, and it's school glue. And I got a big tub, and I just put it in my little thing, Sandy, here, a little jar. Yeah, right. So I'm going to say I'm very happy with. I'm very happy with my page. Once I've doodled on it, let me show you what this is. Last week in chat, because we've been doing zines, haven't we? Oh, you know, because I used to have a vegan sweets as well, like the jelly, vegan jelly. Yes. There's a vegan make called Dandies. There we are. Yes. Oh, thanks, Susan. Thank you. This, yes, it's nice how things come together. So just to avoid blank pages, just roll over what you're doing, and if you're rolling paint, or yep, I did some here. Look, I did some stenciling and I did some mark making. So when I come, not a blank page, it's just there for whatever's on my desk. Thank you, says Julia, for investigating. Oh, that is so kind. Yes, there's always plenty people that can, yeah. If I'm missing people, can you... Kids are dropped off to school, says Pam. If I'm missing anyone, if you wouldn't mind helping me out in chat as well, don't let me ignore somebody, will you? It's because it's when you say red, Marty, is that our little red wagon, Renee, coming in? Or you saying you like the red swirls? Maybe you are. There's Beth. Good morning, Beth. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. So my challenge was to make a zine. So I've got this zine. It won't be photocopied, but it will be sent off. So inside, people can have the lovely poster of the Queen, or I cut it big. This was my challenge. How big do you think? Because I made mini ones. It is Little Red Wagon. So just made this into a zine. That's, and I can even go, when this one's done, I could go even bigger. There are no rules. Beth dear, while you're here, there she is, Little Red Wagon. Come on in. Come on in, Red and Beth. Come and rest with us. We're just resting. Oh, Beth dear, look. Each week I'm doing a little picture in my beach hut journal, and Beth's request was a little line of sea creatures lining up outside the beach hut, and on here is going to be Anne's idea of they're lining up to come and get their bathing suits and polka dot bikini. A big zine. If you can do something small, you can do it big. If you can do it in paper, you can do it in fabric. And there's my little sea creatures. The shark's got his towel and the little octopus sunglasses. And look, there we are. It's snack time. The little crab's got snacks. Oh, and a book to read on the beach. Good morning, Jean. Come on in. You'd like a palm tree on it too. Oh, okay, Beth. Let me put Beth would like a palm tree on. You're expert at palm trees, aren't you? Palm tree for Zine. Yes, thank you. Noted. Noted. No, Angie, it hasn't refocused. It hasn't refocused. Focus on me. It'll refocus in a minute. Do we need to come back on me? Angie, no, you work away. We know you're there. I know you're there. I'm just gonna make a note. Don't worry. I know you're there. In the background, that's amazing. Miriam, good morning. Nice to see you. Come on in, Miriam. We're just about to have snack time, and they have got messy hair. At least I haven't got glue in it. So yes, I'm doing more of that. The camera hasn't refocused. Hopefully it will in a minute. Let me know if it doesn't focus. Right, let's have snack time, shall we? We'll run to a good time today. Last week I just got carried away with the art, didn't I? Oh, more of those wings. That's lovely. Oh, Sandy, I do hope that goes well. Barbara, hello, Barbara. So nice to see you. Really lovely to see you. We don't often get to see you in lives, do we? Ah, if I'm missing people, just go in again. Yes. You're winning the race. Yes, Beth, you've got this. Absolutely. Absolutely, definitely. Let's pop that cold tea, get a fresh mug. Let's get snack time ready. We'll do this. Another plate. And not, oh, Freddie, I had your treats there. Oh, look at him licking his lips. Look at him. Barbara G, so nice to see you. I'm so glad you could pop by. I love that. Marty's got the snacks, and there are healthy snacks and things for people as well. We've got sugary ones and non-sugary ones. We're all together, having just a coffee morning together. I think it's lovely. Or coffee afternoon, or just time together. Oh, these are the tea leaves that dry and make such good texture. Peppermint and licorice. Let's do that. Crafty Karen, are you getting tired now? You must be on the no caffeine snacks and drinks by now, because it's evening time for you. Miriam, I'm so glad that you're here. There's Melody as well. Come on in, just in time for snack time. Someone knows that word. Come on, Melody. Yep, coffee time for Renee. Oh, lovely. It's lovely to be able to relax together. Oh, look at him licking his lips there. Look at this. Nice. You've got a little bone here. Let's see if I can break this. He used to get down, but he doesn't anymore. We brought our washing in from the line, didn't we, Freddie? Because, oh gosh, I'm glad we did. And look at that, it's raining out there. Oh, I'm glad we did. It's nice to have the washing out for a little bit, isn't it, Freddie? There you go, that's your snacks, young man. It's time for us to have our snacks now. He is a precious pup. He really is. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, right. Yes, Miriam. It's your new year. I'm so pleased that you can join us. Yes, yes. wishing you, what would one say? A happy holiday. Yes. Renee's got coffee. Oh, lovely. You've got lots of company with your nice healthy snacks, Beth dear. There we are. There's no sugar in my black currant. What was it? Peppermint and licorice. That's really good for the. But look away if you don't want to have if you can't have sweet snacks. Just look away for a little minute. You say Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you. I'm glad that someone thinks I'm opening another bag of snacks. Someone's interested. He likes the rustling sound. Oh, Melissa, did you see my Amber says, hope your new year is even better than the last. Thank you for knowing. Oh, Miriam. In Israel, we are now in 5783. Oh, let me write that down. 5783. And one says, Happy New Year. How wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I love learning new things. It's a wonderful community we have here. I love that. Thank you for sharing it. Crockett Karen says you try to wean after 2 p.m. to decaf. Yeah. Yes, yes. Definitely, yes. Now this is a tea cake. So let me pop those over there. Not to be confused by a toasted tea cake. A toasted tea cake is a completely different thing. That's like raisin bread. But this is lovely. It's got very nice. I won't eat in front of you. I'm going to pop that over there. Used to have those as a child. Who remembers if you have something quite similar in the States? Yes, that's right. Vanessa, good morning. Janice says she loves those cookies. Oh, they're delicious, aren't they? Oh, good morning, Joni. Oh, so nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. I'm so pleased you're here. Oh, such a lovely, Joni does videos, such a lovely video of your daughter's. Was it your daughter? Her art, so beautiful. Oh, Jennifer, we were talking about you and hoping that you were safe. And you're struggling with your little bumblefoot. Your duck is still ill. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, I do hope she's okay. Yes, yeah, she's got her medicine. Oh, that's it, Barbara Every. Barbara, yes, I was at Ben's and I was thanking Barbara for her wonderful Happy Mail, which I'll show you in a minute. And she said to me, she was having a Tunnocks tea cake. It's like auto-suggestion, isn't it? Thanks, Janet. It's like you suggested it to me and I thought, oh, yes. Oh, Deb. I love it. We've got 3 Janets in the house. We love it. It's like a little Janet get-together quite often. The hurricane is coming. Oh, we do send our love to you, Jennifer. You've been through it. It's the worry you've got. You've got a lot of worry. Understandably you're worried. Oh, said thank you for coming in. And I was just showing, this is how big the zine is. You challenged me. I love a challenge. It's that big. So far, that's what I've been doing this week. Oh my goodness, if you could see behind me, I'll show you tomorrow. Oh dear. Let me show you what's been on my desk this week. You're sitting on your desk, aren't you, Flo? Goodness me. This is a gorgeous, isn't it lovely? A purple slow stitch heart from Barbara E in chat. Thank you, Barbara. And it says on it, Queen Elizabeth II, 1926 to 2022. It's a commemorative heart. Jennifer, oh yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. No, no pressure. You don't even have to watch replay. Just message me and I'll send you pictures and yeah, no. You take care. Yeah, you take care of yourself and little Bumblefoot. Oh, bless her. Yeah. I know, a purple heart. Isn't it gorgeous? And it's to commemorate the Queen. Was it relaxing to make, Barbara? Look at all the little seed stitches. It's slow stitching. They don't have to be, this feels quilted. They don't have to be the same size, or it's just, they're just, oh, slow stitching is just so relaxing. And Aunt Bex is having a tea sandwich, pineapple and cream cheese, olive and cream cheese and chicken salad. That sounds delicious. And that's all served at weddings. Oh, how lovely. Oh, you're saying tea cake. You would call tea cake something different. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I understand what you're saying to me, that that's what you would call. I'm just trying to find something so I can clip. Can't find a clip. Ooh, I know. In this jar, I have. Yeah, Gail's saying she's finding that slow stitching is her favourite. Yes, no rules. Yes, you can just do it on a piece of paper. You don't even have to have an outcome. But this is why we're enjoying it so much, because it's quite repetitive, isn't it? And yeah, I've got the butterfly paperclip from Beth, and I'm going to paperclip this heart up with the others. Oh, you can see them here. I think the last one to go up was Julia's, wasn't it? But I'm going to put it this end because there's more room. Put it next to Janet Burgess's one here. Oh, sorry, Janet, I just dropped. Your one just dropped. Let me pick that up again, Anna. Pop that there, Janet B. Oh, Janet Canada. It's wonderful. Thank you. Wow, love it. Quite a collection. Thank you so much, Barbara, for spoiling me. Yeah. Oh, Vanessa's saying hi to everyone coming in. Oh, lovely. Where's my numbers? This is my little journal I made. If you saw was it last week? Last Tuesday, my process video was making fabric from scraps, and that's what it looks like when it's done, and it's just quite strong and flexible. So I made it into a little journal, and I've got some. I'm going to send it to someone. Yeah, no, pop some numbers in and I can send it to somebody. It's got a little tag, little house tag, and the roof is the material. Oh yes, because you like to spoil Scott, don't you? And he's had to do everything. I'm sure he's more than happy. Janet B's put a number in for Michelle. Now pop numbers in for yourself. I'm loving it. Put numbers, make sure you put numbers in for yourself and put numbers in for other people. People that are here, people that have been here, people that have never been here. It doesn't matter, it's just lovely to send mail out. You're putting numbers in for Margaret. Thank you, Vanessa. And Marty's put one in for Lizima. Suze, so nice to see you. Come on in. So lovely. Pop a number in. We're just doing a little draw. Well done, Suze. So nice to see you. Oh, really lovely. What have we been up to? I've got some sort of orange here on my desk, a little bit yellowy orange. Oh, so nice to see you. So yes, it's just a little journal with a little pocket, nothing, it's just left blank. It's got ready for somebody to add their own bits to. It's got some of my lovely collage paper that Dar gave me. Isn't it beautiful? It's got it on both sides, so you can use this however you like. Magazine paper. Is that enough numbers now? Let's do a... So let me just put down here, mini journal. Journal. I love to make loads of notes, don't I? Oh, well done, Melody. Oh, yes, so good that you're here, Suze. That's so lovely. Oh, there we are. Right, so let me do number generator. Number generator. And, oh, numbers between 1 and 100. So you have to be on or nearest under. Have we got, you're putting one in for Jen Wren? Thank you. She was here earlier. That's so kind of you, Vanessa. Is that everybody covered? Let me just sit back so you can see. Look at his little paws dangling down there. Oh, let's generate a number then. Number 31. So who's on or nearest under? You let me know. And while you're doing that, I'm going to generate a number from the comments from one of my videos and see and pull another prize for a happy mail. Susan Lee. Susan Lee. Well done. Do you know, thank you. I'm always, you know, when people ask for help doing this sort of thing, when I'm in chats, I'm always, oh, yeah. So thank you for your help. It's really not easy. There's Rebecca. Good morning, Rebecca. With Rebecca's Crafty People. Oh, well done. So I could be sending that off to Susan. That's lovely. I've got your address. Yes. Oh, yes. Miriam. Yes. So let me just generate this number. That's from the... So number 4 was Julie. No, that says Julia, because I know Julia was in the comments, so there's no more. So it's Julia. And so a happy mail for Julia from the comments. So thank you everybody for comments. I love the comments. It's so chatty. We share things and oh, I love it. Oh dear. Have you been wondering what's happened to... And there we are. Is Julia still here? I will contact Julia and tell her that I'm sending her a little happy mail. Lovely. There you are. You are there. Oh yes, I know, because you're not well and you deserve a little happy mail. You really do. I will be popping that round when I come round to Ben's later on in the week. Yeah, I've been wondering what's happening to Blondell. Well, even though their form of transport is quite magical, it's falling to bits. Blondell Lovegrove, who believed in the power of the pen, and her lovely friend and governess Felicity Hartfelt, who believed in the power of love, decided, last time you saw them, they were actually in Venice, and it was so beautiful there that they've decided to stay there. So we will be hearing more from them. But I do have a photograph that was taken, and Blondell is in this photograph. Here she is. You you can't quite see her, but you can see that it's very sunny, and you can see she has a parasol. So we will be hearing more from them. I think they thought that the travelling was just getting so hectic that they wanted to stay in this beautiful, beautiful city. It's the city of Venice is called the city of bridges or the city of canals. And they have such a beautiful view. What a beautiful picture, isn't it? Venice, I hear, is such a beautiful place. Beth, did your parents visit Venice when they visited Europe? So I'm going to put that there. I had from, oh, where did I put the, I've got an ATC coin. Isn't it delicious? That's it. You have a little drink, Freddie. Got a lovely ATC coin from Sharon from Beth's Swap. And I loved the card and envelope that went with it so much that I'm going to make a little autumn journal from that. I've got some magazine papers really, and that will slip or slide into this journal that I'm making at the moment. This is my current journal. So that just got an idea of what I've been up to this week. And thank you, Julia, for your postcard. Lazy days at Hastings. Have a good day, Sandy. Yes, yeah. Penny says she was busy getting Jim's breakfast and just getting things done. I know, Penny. We do sometimes, don't we? I know. when work gets in the way. Oh, sorry, Freddie. Did that fall down? Let you jump. Sorry, darling. Come and sit up here, darling. There you go. There. That's it. Come and sit up there. Look. There we are. You have a rest now. Thanks, Julia. I should be putting that in my lovely journal. I'll create a pocket, a special pocket, a seaside pocket for it. Thank you, Julia. See you soon, Sandy. Nice to see you. Thank you. What a super postcard, isn't it fun, Suze? It is fun. So let's pull some prompts. I wanted to make sure this week we had plenty of time to do that together. I shall just create in the chaos, in the organised chaos. So this wonderful little journal that I've been doing my prompts in is finished. It's all finished. Let me just show you last week's page. No, last week's page, it had the elephant on it. I think I'd show it in one of my videos. Oh, you have to go. You take care. Take care, Beth, and keep safe in the storm. Oh, Stephanie, isn't Freddie spoiled with love and walks and people? You take care, Beth, dear. Take care. Yeah. And yeah, Patty's heading off to work. You take care, Patty. You have a good, safe day. Thank you for coming in. Bye, Patty. Bye, Beth. Oh, Joyce, good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, Renee, you're having trouble with the neighbours and the booming of the music. Oh, darling, that's not easy, is it? Oh, there's no. Oh, is it easier if you put headphones in so you can listen to us with the headphones? Oh, sorry, Susie, that you're having these problems. Oh, Renee, that's not easy. Right, so yes, that book is finished, and tomorrow in my Tuesday video I will be showing just how I make a magazine glue book journal. and I'll do a little flip through as well. I'm hoping if it's not raining that we can. Thank you, thank you. You've got lots of support here, Renee, from everybody, your friends. Yes, Nettie, good morning, Nettie. Come on in. Oh, oh, Angie's in the background. You're working on, you've got lots of scrapbook papers. You're doing paper craft. You wish you could see it. Are you in such a mess as this, Angie? It gets like that when you're crafting, doesn't it? So yes, that's finished. But serendipity. Look what arrived in the post this week. A slow stitched bag. This is from Barbara E in chat. It's beautiful slow stitched bag. I think this was machine made and then slow stitched on. And a journal, a junk journal. Isn't it absolutely amazing? Isn't that absolutely amazing? Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. What an amazing snippet roll with the little bits of ribbon snippeted that way. Oh, I love it. We give each other ideas. Oh, I love this style. Oh, and all the ends. Oh, people are saying how wonderful. Yes. Oh, that's really nice. Barbara, I'm not sure. Are you still here or have you been called away? I'm going to do that up every week. Victoria, so nice to see you. Come on in. We're just about to start prompts. So, yeah, really lovely to see you. So I'm going to open up the journal. Now, Barbara has put some pictures from magazines in just so it didn't look too blank. Look, she's even got little pictures of Freddie in there. And I'm going to use this journal to do my prompts in. Isn't it wonderful? So let's just pull something out. I've got a beautiful card here. Are you there, Barbara? There's Kat. Good morning. Happy Monday. I was just wondering whether you'd lost your power or I hope you're keeping safe. Yeah. So thank you, Barbara. I'm going to have to tell Barbara to go back so she can see. So you'll be seeing this wonderful junk journal from Barbara every week from now on. It's going to become my prompt journal. So I'm going to do my prompts on here now. I know Barbara G says it's a beautiful journal from yes, from Barbara E. Rebecca, isn't he gorgeous? We've had a lovely walk today. We managed to get on a walk and it wasn't raining. Oh, do you know those prompts last week when I got them? I thought they just seem very odd and disjointed, but oh, I really did enjoy doing them. I sat here once I turned it off. No storm yet. We still have a couple of nice days. Yeah, until the rain comes. We've been talking about it. Yes, yeah. Good morning, Margaret. So nice to see you. Oh, so nice. Come on in. Come on in and join us. We've pulled some prompts. Now, there's no pressure to do the prompts. You can watch. And this is a good time for me to say, continue to say hi to and sending love to everybody that's gently listening in the background. I know that some of you are crafting and some are resting. Sending healing vibes to people that need that too. Oh. I'm shuffling them because it's very relaxing. Let's just pick 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I pick 5 or 6? 6. Can't remember what I do. 6. There you go. No, there's no right or wrong. It's just use them. Just say to yourself, I'm not doing that. I'm doing my own thing. Oh dear. Oh, you'll get your fit. Margaret's finishing up tags and then she's going to make some clusters. Fantastic. You're crafting along with us. Clusters are great to make, especially with all the bits from your desk, aren't they, Margaret? Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you for joining in. Kat says a blanket hello to everyone. That's right. Yes, you just want to just say hi to everybody. You don't want to miss anybody out. It's lovely. Let's see, what's the first prompt here? Oh, interesting. Garden or yard? I'm not sure whether we've had that one before. We might have done. And it got left in here, but I like that. I'm going to make mine autumny. Why not? So let's see if I've got anything gardening autumny here. This is my autumn bits and pieces. I haven't organised it in any other way here. Let's see. You don't have to make yours autumny if you don't want to, because obviously if you're in Australia, like some of you are, it's spring, so you'll be thinking of beautiful daffodils and things. Oh, artsy nurse. Oh, artsy nurse. You did an amazing portrait of the Queen. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, what a beautiful envelope. Ooh, lovely. I'm looking for, what am I looking for? Garden or yard? I've said yard because that's what you say in... I'm looking through all this. Oh, look. Pumpkins. I've gone autumny this week. I held back because I didn't want to rush. I don't like to rush the seasons. I like them to. Oh, look, beautiful. Oh, lovely. I picked some. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, my little tag. How nice. What should I? Oh, I think I might cut this out. How lovely. Marty was a nurse, or is a nurse. Oh, did anybody see, talking about autumn, on I think it was in Beth's Facebook group, Janet USA had done a zine, and she'd done a quilt blocks zine because she likes quilting. And there's this quilt block, and it's an autumn leaf. And I messaged Ruth and said, gosh, do you know this one? Because if it was in red, it just looked like a Canadian leaf. And I'll leave it up there just in case you need to make a little mental note of it. So I'm going to have a little try at that. Ruth had made a whole quilt with that. So it's nothing new, but it's new to me because I'm a beginner. Oh. Yes, Nettie's playing for all her friends in Florida. That's kind of you. And all over the United States and beyond because of the weather at the moment. Yes, definitely. Now, if I look at my prompt page from, I know I've got a sunflower in that. But, they're so cheery, aren't they? Actually, there are some lovely sunflowers up near me. Maybe I'll take a little video and Let me just check. I don't want to recycle this and there's something nice on it. There's still some sunflower there. So there we are, that goes in the recycling. And you're okay through your scrapbook paper and get out, or your Christmas paper, yeah, you're looking through your scrapbook paper. So you're, because you do selling of things, Angie, that yes, you like to, you have to start early, don't you? That is lovely. I think I might put it down on some paper just to make it that little bit stronger and make it into a little pocket. Why not? Thank you, Barbara E. Barbara E was here, but must have got called away. I love my new journal. Thank you. Penny, I know, it's such a gorgeous season, isn't it? I always say that, and then I love the coziness of winter and the new life of spring and then summer. Yeah, because you get the summer holidays. I was going to say, do I like summer least of all? Maybe not. Because then you get the summer holidays, don't you? Oh, you're saying the same, Penny, but you love Christmas more because it's so cozy and yes, yeah. You think it's fall in Central Texas? Yes. Don't get the seasons quite as much, maybe. I'm going to make that into a little pocket just because I can. And I'm going to do that by folding over these edges, I think. Why not? There we are. There, and I can make something to tuck in there. Yes, Penny, we love all the seasons as they come. But then some of our friends don't have a lot of seasons, do they? If you live in a hot country. Oh gosh, it's got yellow on the back and blue on the back. I mean, I could even decorate on the back of these pages in this journal too. How lovely. Oh, Texas gets cold for a whole week. Oh, Marty, yeah. The light has definitely changed. Here it's dark by 7:30 now. Your temps fall to 70. It's a bit like that in Florida, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I was buffering there. I was saying, Rebecca, it's a bit like Florida, isn't it? Right, let's have another prompt, shall we? I'm enjoying just being here with you. And oh, that's a little bit outdated. I'm going to pull another one because that's for. Oh, but then no, don't do that, Janet. Because no, why am I saying that? It says beach huts, and I put that one in when I was on holiday. No, go with it because you can still have beach huts in the spring and the autumn. You might want to visit a beach hut, definitely. So I'm going to draw a beach hut. Let me just give you an idea of, there's some little pictures of beach huts there, or you might have, yes, of course, we still want to visit the beach. What am I thinking? Winter walks on the beach are just so lovely. I've got a little pumpkin card there, and I'm going to put some blue paper behind it for sky. And the sea. Oh, lovely. And I'm going to make a beach hut. How lovely. Oh, I might even make it out papers, painty papers. Oh, yes. Let's do the sea and the sand. Bit nippy in northern. We've been, yes, it's cardigan weather. I still didn't have a coat on. And despite it raining, I didn't take a Mac, girl. 87, goodness me. That is so warm. Oh, lovely. Like a sandy colour here. Oh, it's just lovely to have painty papers. These are all, if you just come in, the desk is just so messy because we have had, there we are. We've had quite the session this morning of painting and gluing, and it just gets like that, doesn't it? There we are. I'm just creating like a little beach for my beach huts. So I was going to change my mind, wasn't I? I wasn't going to do the beach huts, but I decided, yes, let's do them. Beach huts are for all year, not just for summer. There we are. Just add some colour. And I think I might do, instead of doing a drawing of a beach hut like I've been doing, I think I might do a collaged beach hut. Lovely. There we are in this colour. And these are paint sticks. And Mary from the Mary Artier, she was doing paint sticks last night. I had to watch the replay. Oh, let's I'll just get the brush I can get. Sorry for the reach. Just move those around. Oh, lovely. Oh, how lovely. Lovely. They're handy, aren't they? All our different weathers from all over the world. It's amazing, isn't it? There we are. That's to go in my pocket. And that's my little seaside escape there. That's the sea and the water. I can do some doodling on there. And let's cut out, just because we can, let's find our painty paper store here. And let's cut out a beach hut, shall we? Oh, you went to fix yourself some tea and you got sidetracked, Kathy. Is the house, because you haven't been well, is it getting a little bit messy? Or I know your husband cooks though, doesn't he? So he's fairly good like that, isn't he? But it doesn't take long for a house to get in a state, does it? It really doesn't. That's lovely. And then I'm going to make a roof. Lovely. There's my beach hut. And later I can come in. It's my little beach hut by the sea, and I might have some lovely washi tape or something to go on there. Let me just get a fine pen. Where's my pen? Here it is, that I do my doodling. It does. It doesn't take long to get messy, Kathy. I know. Let's just make it stripy. It's made out of wood. My beach hut by the sea. How lovely. And I might do some more, because it's nice to have a row of different colours, isn't it? I think there's one for now, and I'll come in with some other pictures. But let's pull another prompt, and you'll leave me to fiddle with this later. There we are. Let's put my tea over there. So that will go in there. Oh, I'm loving this already. What is a beach hut? Oh, Angela, how wonderful. Right, beach huts generally, you don't sleep in them. They're colourful, bright row of little, they're a bit like a sheds, and they open out and you can hire them or you own your own. So at the seaside you have rows of beach huts. So when you open it up, it's got your water wings and towels and books. It's got a little colour gas cooker so you can heat up some baked beans or something, or a tin of soup, or make a cup of tea. And I think in some parts of the States you have beach huts as well. Oh dear. We take some things for granted. So if you don't want to do beach huts, you could do other little things. A little garden shed would go nicely with the first prompt, wouldn't it, in the yard? Penny, yes. Going to the beach is such a delight, definitely. Let's pull another prompt, shall we? Yes. Any more questions? Just ask. Yes. Speaking up is a great thing. Let me tell you though, before I do this prompt, I always title my streams from things that have happened in the week, something that I'm working on. And I've titled it, Don't Compare Yourself to Others. It's not easy, but it is something that maybe we can work on. Be yourself and try not to compare yourself to other people. You're special. Right, retro vibe. Oh, loving that. A retro vibe. Wow, okay, now. I have a retro magazine from my lovely niece. You live, oh, Miriam, you live 200 meters off the beach, the Mediterranean. Oh, Miriam, where do you come from? Which I'm going to write it down so I don't forget when you. Oh, how lovely! It must be gorgeous. They're like changing rooms. Exactly, Janet. Thank you. But yes. But it's somewhere to sit in. One of our relatives used to own a beach hut, and with the boys, and especially in England on a rainy day, you can. I'm just fetching a journal here. You can play cards. This was big enough that we could sit round. There's usually bench seats where you lift up. They're just as big as a small shed. You lift it up and you store things in. Then there's cushions. And we have tea and biscuits and playing cards. Ah, you folded 17 wash rugs. Oh gosh, that is a lot. Gosh, are those something you're making, or is that from the family, Angie? Kiryat Yam is the city. Oh, Kiryat Yam is the city. Janet says it's almost, yeah, gosh, that's wonderful. Now, is a journal ever finished? For me, no. This is my little 60s retro one, and I stick things in and I save things. Let's see, I've got here. Oh, let's get that retro vibe. Let's get that. For me, I'm getting that 60s vibe here. I've got some. Oh, lovely. What have I got? Oh, let's pull it out. some 1960s embroidery, wrapping paper. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Peace signs, stickers. Oh gosh, I don't know where to start. Look at that amazing embroidery. How colourful is that? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So what am I pulling out? I'm pulling out some of this lovely wrapping paper. I think that'll be gorgeous. Flower power. Exactly, Cheryl. We love the 60s. Yes, yes. Even if you went around in the 60s. Oh, look what I found in here. This was on Happy Mail from Julia. Flip-flops. Ah, wonderful. Let's put some flip-flop. That was serendipitous, wasn't it? I love it. So many journals we can do though, Penny, aren't there? But I don't mind having, they don't have to be finished. It's just a joy sometimes to put things in, or I've sewn things in, or a joy to look through. And then it's just a joy to collect for them, isn't it? Gosh, I put the flip-flops on the beach heart. Wow. Thank you. Those will go back in there. And we got flower power. Loving that. Definitely, Cheryl. Sending you and Pierre love, Cheryl. Somebody has kindly sent me these. I'm not quite sure who it was, but look at that. They've even put the little sparkly diamond in there. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love to have things sticking out. And I just don't mind stapling. Got coloured staples in there. I love it. Shiris Crafty World. How am I pronouncing your name? Welcome, welcome. It's the first time I've seen you in chat. Shirls. Oh, Shirls. Sorry, I'm reading that badly. Shirls, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Is it your first time here? If so, welcome. Oh, no, Penny. I know, no. It's just yes. I think we've got it. No, if that's in your nature to finish it and it makes you happy, do that. But if it's not making you happy, as in I say, do what makes you happy. Yes, yes. Don't finish it. Yeah, and always have it there as a. I think it still looks lovely on the shelf because I've got the lovely ribbons on. Yes, our craft is here to help us. It's here to be a therapy. So in some ways, we don't want it to hinder us, do we? Cheryl, so nice to see you. Come on in and rest a while. We're doing our prompts. It's just a little way that we spend time together, really, at the end of nearing the end of my streams. That goes in there. I'm loving that. So we've had 1, 2, 3. Where are the rest? Oh yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now Janet's getting. I've lost one. Well, let's just pick another one. That one can just get put back. I'm not looking. Honest. I don't want to spoil the fun. You put your first glue book away because you didn't like how it was looking. May go back to it later. Absolutely. It's just paper, Stephanie. Definitely. We don't want to put these pressures on ourselves. Definitely. Did I just say this? I might have done. Snacks for the newcomers, says Marty. Do what makes you feel happy. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Let's have I think I might have to shout out the next prompts. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look. I'm just keeping with that vibe there. I am going to put, keeping with the 60s retro vintage vibe. What was it? Retro vibe. I'm putting the little peace sign in the sunflower. There's Jean. Oh, Jean and everyone. You had company this morning. Oh, your sisters. I remember you saying in your video your sisters were coming. Oh, Freddie's just gone out. Yeah, he's guarding the house. He's gone to the front. He must have heard someone. Oh, have a wonderful time. You doing any jigsaws, Jean? Oh, so nice to see you. Have a wonderful time with your sisters. Yeah. Miriam sent to your mother in Argentina a mini journal. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, but it's got in oh, it's got caught up with the taxes. Yeah, with postal taxes. Oh, that's frustrating, isn't it? Yeah. That's true advice there, Amber. Absolutely. Kathy, good morning. Good morning to you. I'm going to read out the other prompts. This is what I've got so far. I'm going to read out the other ones because it's nearly time for me to say goodbye to you. And these prompts will be listed on down below in the description box, and I'll put them on my community tab as well. So you have to, say if you're going into the video, you just, if you search on my channel, you'll find it. You're playing Quirkle. Oh, have fun. Oh, wonderful. I think my sister-in-law plays that game. Yes. Oh, wow. Heart is the next prompt. Oh, and I was going to cut a heart. Wonderful. From this paper. And that will go nicely with this blue and yellowy orange theme I've got going here. Heart. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next one is blue and white. Blue and white. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, dear. Oh, Angie, take care. You take care. Thank you for spending time with us, Angie. It's always nice to see you. Take care, Angie. Quirkle. Yes, a word game, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you're taking your granddaughter to school. Oh, that's so lovely, Kathy. You'll be able to have little chats with her and everything. Oh, that's precious times, Kathy. Precious times to remember. Oh, safe journey. So blue and white, and oh no, make inches. Make inches. So people swap inches, but the or you can put it on as a little page tab, but inches are a little piece of art that are an inch all round. So let's get a pen. So let's make the base of an inchie. So it's just a small piece of art. What a lovely challenge to make a small little piece of art, a little bit like a postage stamp. If you don't feel like making an inchie, I'm going to need inch all round. Isn't it tiny, an inch? Oh, do you know, it's gone wonky. You can do roughly an inch. Goodness sake. What am I like? Sorry, I have to really concentrate on doing something an inch round. Oh, I don't know, a strategy game with colours and shapes. Oh, played that at my brother-in-law's. Yes. Yeah, I knew I'd heard of it. So the struggle was real. The struggle was real, but eventually, some of you might, an inchie, you get twinches and inches. Do your own thing though. Don't feel any pressure. So it's a little, there's our canvas. Take care, Cheryl, darling. We'll be going in a minute. Don't you worry. Oh, and you're off to the bins. You love that, don't you? At the charity shops, you have the bins, don't you? And you find lovely things, don't you? A little piece of art that's an inch. I love that. And you can stick that on. Lovely. You can make it on cardboard if you want to. So that's our prompts. Would you like to pop in a number now as we're saying goodbye? And I will send a little happy mail to somebody. I've got, look at me, just quickly. Look at the notes throughout the stream and before the stream. I love it. Oh dear, I don't know. Pop your name in. Pop your name in there. And let's see if I can pull this. Oh, what colour do I want? Ooh, green. Yes. It's dry enough, isn't it now? What can I pull it up on? Pull it up on this. I made the paper doll. I did. It's on my desk. Oh, here she is. She's not complete, Melissa, yet, but here she is. She's like a fairy. Isn't she gorgeous? And she's going to have wings. And it's a butterfly, Melissa, that I cut out. And I'm going to give her wings, and she's going to go on the box that I've been collaging. Isn't she beautiful? She doesn't need much apart from her wings. She might have some flowers on her head. That's my homework, Melissa. Melissa, yes, what a good memory. Definitely, definitely. Let's see if this pulls up, shall we? Maybe a bit of yellow? No, let's just stick with the green. One colour. Let's see if I can. We were printing with sycamore keys, or we said that we used to call them helicopters, didn't we? Oh, Melanie, hi, nice to see you. Come on in, Melanie. Really nice to see you. Let's put one of these sycamore keys underneath here and see if it comes up here on this envelope. No, it doesn't. There we are. Let's pop this down and see if this pulls up. It might not. Thank you for putting in a number for Lizzie. Pop numbers in for yourselves and for other people. Tina, so nice to see you. Pop a number in, Tina. If I missed you when I was just fiddling around with this paint, no pressure. Oh, 8 for Brittany. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rebecca, dear, will you be streaming now? Do we come on the bus to you? No pressure, though. Watch out for notifications on Rebecca's channel. And sometimes Rebecca streams with, there's 3 of you, Beck, Rebecca and Dana. Cheryl's put a number in for Cheryl. Sorry, I said goodbye to you earlier mistakenly. Yeah. What are the numbers, Joni? We pop numbers in, and it's so I know who to send a little happy mail to from the stream. So, Joni, if you put a number in between 1 and 100. And then I generate a number, and so the number I pick is on or under. You sort of have to put a number in that's not been picked. Is anyone able to put a number in for Joni now? Because it is hard to see. I find it hard when hi Mama Zino, nice to see you. I find it hard to look back in chat and think, oh, which numbers have gone already? Although it's not that strict, because it's just my happy mails are just tiny little envelopes, flat envelopes. Rebecca, Is anybody able to put a link in for Rebecca's channel? I can put one in the description box below, but you might need it sooner than that if Rebecca's going to come live, which I missed. You didn't know either. Oh, sorry, artsy nurse. Yes, pop a number in now. Oh dear, I've been doing, I learned that from Lizzie Brewer, the numbers. 22 for Penny in Florida. Thank you for popping a number in there, Penny. Well done. You felt sheepish putting a number in after getting the first. Pop a number in, don't you worry. Yeah. Thank you, Susan Lee. Oh, Susan Lee put a number in for Joni. That's 99 for anyone who's missing. Brilliant. Thank you. And what about one for Janice, who usually puts in 9 3/4 is her number, isn't it? So 30 is for Joni. Thank you. Rebecca's channel above. Cheryl, thank you. Right, I'll pull that in a minute. I'll let it cure. Is that the right technical word? Right, let's that's from earlier when we were painting. Let's get the random number generator between 1 and 100. And let's, oh, yep, Marilyn, hi, so nice to see you. Marilyn, are you tired from all the musicality of yesterday? Oh, lovely to see you. Right, let's generate a number. Number 66. Where can I write this? I get number 66. Where can I write all this? Let's continue to keep lovely Teresa in our hearts this week, definitely. And her lovely husband, Ricky. You put a number in for Beth. Thank you so much, Melissa, because she had to leave. That's so kind of you. What a kind friend you are, Melissa. Mama Zina has 67. So Melanie, we're going to go on 66 or the nearest under. So there's lovely people in the chat here that will nip back and check that for me. I don't usually check it because all the numbers will be just bouncing around that page for me. You had fun. You had fun, Marilyn. You've been listening to lots of music. Did you do dancing and singing? Is your throat sore from all the singing? Sending love to all those that aren't feeling well today. Healing vibes. Amber, lovely Amber. Amber, how do I get in touch with you to send you just an envelope? I'll be decorating it. It's nice and flat, just an envelope with just little bits and pieces in. So no, hold on. I get very confused. Oh, Melody is 62. Oh, you're telling me, Amber. So I just go by what you say. Melody, oh, sorry, Amber dear. You're telling me Melody has 62. And does Kathy have 62 as well? Because I can send two out. Sorry, Amber dear, you were being so helpful, darling. Melody, and is it Kathy too? Kathy has 62 as well. Can you not get back in, Freddie? I'm going to go and get you. And Kathy says, let Melody have her happy mouse. So there we are. Look, I'm going to send Melody. That's so lovely. Oh, and a fun ferrets. Wow, how wonderful. The closest to the number. Yes, the closest to the number under, Mama. Yes. I'll let you back in. Can you hear little Freddie? He's got himself out, but he can't push the door back in. I'm going to come and get you so you can... Yeah, not over, Mama. That's right. It's the on or the nearest under. That's the way we do it, because we learnt that from lovely Lizzie. Yeah. So lovely, Melody. How do your address is in Beth's group, isn't it? Come on, darling. You can't get through. Come on. You want to get through and say goodbye to everybody. Here he comes. Here comes little Freddie. Do you want to sit up so you can say, because people can see you if you sit there, darling. Or have you got your eye on the snacks? He's got his eye on the snacks. That's it. Yeah, I know it's very confusing, Mama. I know. We all have our different routines, don't we? Oh, that's it. You weren't clear. I probably didn't make myself clear. That's what it is. Yes. Oh dear. You want another snack? Why not? Right. Well, it's time for me to say goodbye. And here you go. Have a snack. Hold on. Let's pull this. Let's multitask. Ew. Oh, it's coming up. The plate has been freshly oiled last night. Oh, there's the sycamore keys, and if you look closely, you can see the print of the little house key. How lovely. Oh, he was happy with that. I was going to give him some more. Here's the sycamore keys we used to do our printing on our block. So yes, that just shows you, maybe most weeks, it depends how much you use it, most weeks you have to condition the plate, and I use Danish oil. You can use olive oil. Don't forget the rest of the snack. He's all right, isn't he? I was going to give him another one. Do you want another one? Short change yourself, Freddie. There you go, darling. Why not? Right. Thanks. I'm pleased with that. It's quite magical. Does the key show up? And it's nice. I can just rip that up and pop it on the, yeah. Right. I shall write these prompts down for you, and I don't know where I put them there. I'll have to tidy this desk up a little bit one time. It's been there's Freddie. It's been quite the morning. Thanks, Susan. Oh, lovely. Right. Take care, everyone, and have a good week. And don't forget, don't compare yourself to others. If that's a little thought you can take. If that's a way, something for you to take with you. Thank you, Janet. You think, oh, Susan Lee says, you think it depends on the climate, and it depends how often you use it. And at the moment, I'm using the jelly plate quite a lot. Yeah. Absolute pleasure, Melody. Penny, love and hugs. And Teresa, we've been thinking about you. We've mentioned you and Ricky twice, but you've been in our hearts all the time and continue to be. And if you wake up in the night as well, you can be thinking of Teresa and her lovely hubby, Ricky. You take care. I'm just going to take that light off my face. You take care. So nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Yeah. Becky W. Miriam, take care. Take care. Bye, Kat. Bye, Kat. Marilyn, are you exhausted today? Bye, Susan. Bye, Kathy. Heal well, Kathy. Continue to heal well, and sending love to Julia too. You heal well. Oh, and to And to all our friends in America and surrounding countries, keep safe this week. We'll keep you in our hearts as well. Oh, Miriam, it's been so lovely to have you. So lovely to have you. It's been a bright Monday morning, hasn't it? It's brightened our Monday up. And to all those that are gently listening in the background, you take care too. And to all the replayers, take care, everyone. Take care. I'll put the phone down. I'll just give you a little look at Freddie's gone back to sleep. I shall be eating my snack now and doing my prompts. Joni, I'm so glad that you started to join us. Melissa, bye. Take care. Amber, take care. See you at Rebecca's. Oh, did Rebecca say that she was streaming? I missed that. Thank you, Amber. And the link was up. Cheryl put the link in. Oh, brilliant. I'll see you over. We'll get the bus. I just need to go and spend a penny. And yes, let's get the bus over to Rebecca's. Yeah, why not? I love that. Take care. Bye, Melanie. Bye, darling. And this will keep me busy all week. Bye, everyone. Kat says, bye all and happy creating. Absolutely. Keep safe. Keep safe. Bye, Miriam. Bye. Bye, Becky. Bye, Dar. Nice to see you. So glad that you could come. See you.